Yeah, stop talking about it. Yeah, see, I went up to one of the things that you need to light, and I thought you were with me. I don't remember where they all are, except for that one that's like right on the path, basically. Ow, ow, ow. It seems like he just died of poison. It doesn't make any sense because these guys deal poison. They like live in a poison swamp. You'd think they'd be immune. Delayed deaths, yay! I remember at some point my cousin was watching me play Dark Souls 3, and I'd fought the Abyss Watchers and the Crystal Sage, and I guess I just made it look extremely easy because he was like, dude, I thought Dark Souls was supposed to be hard. I was like, well, it is, but isn't. Like, at a certain point, it, it's like no longer very difficult. As long as you know what you're doing and pay attention. At a certain point, like if you play it enough, you kind of just get used to it. And that's I think that's part of the reason why like they refuse to add an easy mode to any of them is because one reason I know is like it takes away from what they want the game to be, but also if you're just determined enough and you you have the will to push forward through you know failure, I guess, um, you'll naturally get better at it, and then it won't seem hard anymore. And then you can enjoy the Souls games for the art form that they are. Oh shit. Ah man. There's an NPC that you have to summon here in the swamp near the entrance to where you go to fight the Abyss Watchers. And you get one of the emotes that you need from him. But I can't remember how you get to summon him. Like I can look at my emails again and see if I have it. I know I have it. Should have it. But I'll see if you have it too. Maybe you get a chance to look at them. That's what? Here it is. Wait, no, that's not it. Is it? Do you have Buy My Sword? Okay, I believe the NPC's name is Yellowfinger something. I know, real specific, but yeah, Hazel. Well, I think you summon him, I think you summon him twice, and you get a different emote from him, based on the location. It's been a while since I've done all of this, so like years ago I knew it like the back of my hand. This poison is annoying. I remember when Armored Core 6 first came out, everyone was like, is it gonna have a poison swap? Is it gonna have the Moonlight Greatsword? And it does. Where's Patches? I think it actually has all those things in in somewhat of a different form. Some dude actually showed me that it had a Moonlight Greatsword, which is actually really cool. I need to play it sometime. I need to get it first. I'm debating if I should get it, because I just have so much stuff right now that I need to play and stuff. Like I have like a huge backlog. Honestly, right now I don't really want to start anything before Spider-Man and Metal Gear Solid Master Collection comes out. And I feel like that would start is like fairly long, and I don't want to like completely dedicate myself to it because those are coming out fairly soon. And that's how you deal with that. You ever been lost in a poison swamp? Oh, oh. So have you've never played Dark Souls 1, right? Yeah. Okay, so if you play 2 to the end, you kind of know what it's like a little bit. 2's more similar than the others. The other ones are like a lot more fast-paced. Um, but 1 is definitely a lot slower. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's harder, though, as long as you can adapt to it. It's kind of like the reason that it's hard for so many people is really because they're stupid. Like, cause honestly, all it does is just punish you for assuming that it plays like other games. That's like really the biggest problem. This guy's actually the first boss in it. Well, a version of him at least. Look at that giant demon butt. God, I keep thinking of Elden Ring. Go to like two-hand my sword and he slashes. Do you have the items on the other side of that? You do? Uh, so that giant that I was talking about earlier, the one that shoots those giant arrows. So he's actually in Dark Souls 1 in the DLC. Uh, and okay, so something amazing about him is that he's actually blind. And he is a perfect shot. Like, he literally shoots down this dragon in Dark Souls 1 that otherwise the dragon just would have been flying forever. Like, and his boss fight is insane. I mean, the boss fight still is pretty fucking hard. It's one of the hardest in the game. But, and so he manages to find his way here because he's looking for his cousin, I believe, who is the giant blacksmith in Dark Souls 1. But um, the DLC, like with a lot of the DLCs in Dark Souls, um, actually takes place in the past. So but to like destroy this thing and then turn into a cutscene. Yeah, I actually do like that because I like the cutscenes in Dark Souls 3. Um, but yeah, he's a blind giant who has perfect aim with a giant bow. Like, it's crazy. Oh, there's Yellowfinger. But see, he's not gonna... Since he invades you, because if you have to summon him, you can't have him invade and get the emote. Oh, there you are. Did that do no damage? God, like, the game's lagging for me so badly. It's kind of working in our favor, though. Oh dear God, I hate these things. Yeah, I hate Basilisk. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Can you fucking... If you curse me, you fucking assholes, I swear to God. Okay, I need to use some repair powder real quick. I love the frayed blade, but it's pretty weak. Like, durability wise. Like, the Basilisks aren't like hard by any means, they're just really annoying. Oh dear God. Well, it's lagging so much I can't tell what they're doing. Like, well, it's not around here, I know that. The only reason to come around here is to get the items, which I don't remember what they are. I think one of them is a ring. Uh, oh yeah, okay. Go get this bitch up here. The 1-2 punch. Flawless. Never fails. Now, these fuckers up here are annoying. He dead? He should be dead. He's something. Come over here. Let's let that other one deal with those things. Yeah. There's also a Black Knight over here. Can't remember what he's guarding. Oh, yeah, you get to Sellsword Twin Blades, but I think there's something else over there too. I don't know if you want to go...
Oh,
yeah. Okay. So you don't need anything over there? Okay. Well, do you need what is it? Twinkling Titanite? For anything, do you know? Because there's crystal lizards over there. A giant one. Okay. Well, had to get past the Black Knight. Which I mean, he's not a big deal, he's fine. If you need to farm wolf blood grass or pale tongues, so you can get wolf blood grass from any of the Gru, which is these guys. Oh, we don't need to get past the Black Knight. I thought we needed to fight the Black Knight first to get to the Crystal Lizard, but apparently not. But you can get wolf blood grass from the Gru, any Gru in the whole area, which is those guys. And that's for the Old Wolf Coven, Wolf of Farron, or whatever, Watchdog of Farron's. And then you can get Pale Tongues from the Dark Raves. So a good way to farm them is to just, like, let the Dark Raves over there kill the crew, or most of them, and then just go kill them. Surprisingly, sometimes the Gru actually kill the Dark Raves. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, well. People that say, like, oh, Dark Souls 3 is this Dark Souls 1 copy or whatever, clearly have no idea what they're talking about. There's a Groom over here, one of the poison spitter ones. Like, it's made to be an homage to Dark Souls 1, but it's still its own thing. Like, it's very different. Wait, they killed the other Dark Wraith. Damn. Yeah, I'm proud of them. I'm so proud of them, I'm gonna give them a quick death. Especially after that bullshit. Oh great, poison. Come here, bitch. That didn't work out for you. Feel the sunlight. I love the Biz Watchers cutscenes. There is a theory that so the Lords of Cinder in Dark Souls 3 are fallen heroes from the past. From Dark Souls 1, basically. Uh, and there's a theory, I don't think is actually true, but there's a theory that we are actually, uh, or well, actually, the Lords of Cinder in Dark Souls 3 are our characters in different forms from Dark Souls 1. And that kind of explains why um, what was his name? Aldrich is wearing Gwendolyn's crown. Because, I mean, he's a devourer of gods, and Gwendolyn was technically a god. But, he was, in Dark Souls 1, he's an optional boss, but we kill Gwendolyn. And then, like, it can stem in a parallel universe that we become Aldrich as he is now. And then the Abyss Watchers, like, you know, we were corrupted by the Abyss whenever we went there in Dark Souls 1 during the DLC, because that's what Dark Souls 1's DLC is all about, is the Abyss. Then, God, what were the other ones? It's kind of an interesting theory, but I don't think there's any, like, weight to it. It's just like a, you know, it's just a theory. God, he is slow. See that shit? You missed! Ow! You missed that time. That's what I get for talking shit. One time I boast. I don't usually boast, but... Lord of Cinder has fallen. Yeah, unless you want to do the Smoldering Lake of complete ass fuckery. Yeah, technically... Huh, forgot about that. But, technically we don't have to actually fight him. Uh, well, no. No. What I meant was, I mean, yeah, we don't actually have to fight him, but, we can through the, rest of the Smoldering Lake before we get to him, and get you any items that you may be missing. I know there's a few pyromancies, or pyromancy tones, rather. Ooh? There it's... Ooh. Might be late for that. Oh, is she? Wait a minute. How do you... What the fuck? How do you get... Huh? How... Okay, I'm a little confused because I don't remember how you get to the Cathedral of the Deep. Like, I know... You fight... You go to Halfway Fortress. Crucifixion Woods... Oh, yeah, we just went the other way. We didn't fight the Crystal Sage. The Crystal Sage leads to the Deacons of the Deep, which you do need to actually fight. Because we're going to need... Because after we fight High Lord, whatever the fuck, we're going to have to get the strange doll, or small doll, whatever it's called, I don't remember. Yeah, to actually get into the... what is that place called? The Bourne Valley. God, I'm like forgetting all the names for everything. Uh, this is gonna be a very weird fucking video. Oh man, dude, after we beat Pontiff, the invasions are gonna be crazy. Which, like, invasions can be fun, but they can also be fucking ridiculous. The dungeon. I had a lot of fun with the, well, you may not have it, but I had a lot of fun with the Twin Princes greatsword. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess he's leaving. I guess I upset him. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but like, some people are, like, some people are real. Some, like me, him, you, we're all some of those people. And there's more of us than a lot of people might think. It's not that, it's not that people, honestly, it's not that people are necessarily, like, fake and stuff. It's more of just the fact that they're kind of forced to be that way, uh, to be accepted in a lot of different social areas and especially concerning like jobs and stuff. But there are still some people that manage to be authentically themselves and successful in both of those regards. And I strongly believe that Markiplier is definitely one of those people. Like, I mean, if you watch enough of his videos, you can see that. I and I have nothing but respect for him because I love his videos. Like, I'm not the oldest fan of his, but I've gone back and watched a lot of his videos, and he's 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 definitely he definitely deserves the fan base that he has. Like, he's he's amazing. Um, like my favorite videos of his really are SCP, Containment Breach, and like I mentioned earlier, the Uno and Monopoly with Bob and Wade is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. And like what I was trying to say earlier, like kind of what I want to do with my videos is kind of capture something like that, like capture like our conversations, like with you guys, because in all honesty, like that to me, that's one of the funniest things that you can capture if you can get it is just friends being friends. And I think that's what Markiplier did when, well, with all of his videos with concerning Bob and Wade and his other friends, but especially in Uno and stuff, because it's just like, I have a hard time putting my thoughts into words. Like, I really wish I didn't, because that would just make my life a lot easier. Anyway, where are you at? Oh, yeah, okay. Uh, yeah, I was gonna look at my other weapons and see what else I'd like to use. A lot of people like to use the Demon Scar. Uh, you don't have that one? It's it's the flame sword. Like it's literally a flame. But it also allows you to do pyromancies. Yeah. That's fun. The crow quills can be pretty good. Uh, the old wolf curved sword is alright. It's not my favorite. I don't know, it just feels slow. Like the weapon art isn't slow itself, but like the way, I guess the time in recovery from it feels slow. The Onyx Blade is pretty cool. Like, they tried to make the Onyx Blade in Elden Ring up because, like, okay, so what the Onyx Blade does is covers your blade in black fire. But the version of it in uh, Elden Ring, I can't remember what it's called, but the version of an Elden Ring, all it does is it has the same thing. Like, it does a certain move where it just activates um, the black flames. And that's all it does. Yeah. But in in here, the Onyx Blade keeps the black flames. They don't go away. They're not just part of the art, the weapon art. Um, like, I don't know why they took that away, because it's not like especially like broken by any means. It's good. It's a good weapon. Why? Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, why the fuck is that thing alive? But I know why. Hey, wait a minute. The hilt kind of looks like the version of the Black Knight sword from Dark Souls 2. It's not, because the rest of the sword is very different, but it looks similar. The Valier Heart is pretty cool. Um, what else did I used to use? I kind of messed around with a lot of weapons. I had started a run where I was only using the Storm Ruler against bosses. It's a lot more powerful than you might think. Like, not only for Yorm the Giant, but like in bosses, it's pretty good. The Oniki and Upatachi twin blades are pretty good too. Then you have the Wing Knight twin axes, those are fun. If you don't have the Demon's Great Axe or the Dragon Slayer Great Axe, those... Okay. I was gonna say, because those are basically like the boom hammer in Bloodborne that you had said that you had liked. Well, you had said that you would wish that Elden Ring had a weapon like that, and so far as I know, it doesn't. But those two kind of operate very similarly in here. Oh, I'm sorry. I went to the wrong place. Okay, so you can summon me just out down the stairs, like after the Abyss Watchers. I just need to put my sign down there. I forgot about that. I went to the first bonfire instead. This is probably my least favorite area, just because it's annoying. And then having to farm it for the vertebrae shackles is extremely annoying. Like, that took so fucking long. It was ridiculous. But I mean, I will admit that, like, you know, yes, most likely most people that are on YouTube and other platforms are most likely fake. Most people in general are generally fake. But there is a good amount of people who are not fake, who are legitimate, and they become successful doing basically what they love. Like, it does happen, whether he wants to believe it or not. Like, but I mean, originally the idea of YouTube, like, is in the name. Why is it doing this, man? What the hell? It just kicked me again. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I guess I'll put my sign back down. Honestly, like, the only reason I had stopped making videos was really because, like, I was making videos like every fucking night, and it was like I was trying to push myself to complete, like, my series that I was doing. Because what I was doing originally, I was making basically let's plays, um, or whatever. Again, really, what in the world? I don't know what's happening. Put my sign back down. Um, but I was just making like let's plays for games that whatever games I had that I thought were cool or fun, And I was pushing myself to 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 make videos to complete them. Um, and I just got like really tired of it, and like it kind of became exhausting at a certain point. So that's part of the reason why now I want to just be able to just do whatever I want, like, and just make videos of me doing what I love and enjoy. A connection error has occurred. Returning, dude. What in the world? Oh my god. You want to try again?